What's the proverb? A good name is to be more desired than great wealth. Favor is better than silver and gold. And a good friend had tarnished Martin's good name. Unable to move or breathe in stunned silence, Martin's eyes fixated on a video in which this supposedly good friend ranted and raved about his alleged inconsideration, manipulation, overbearingness, and stupidity. And all after Martin had supported this friend through a very emotionally rough time. This friend had leaned on him for support, accepted his kindness and loyalty, and had reciprocated his friendship. Martin had given of himself freely, without expectation, but now he was being rejected publicly with prejudice and hatred. Martin had just started going through something rough as well, an emotional roller coaster, and he needed grounding. His mind was one of those that when used to the routine of social dynamics he was fine, but throw a wrench in there, no matter the size, and the works became all gummed up. He had sent a message to this friend the previous day, more or less asking for support, but hadn't received a reply. Then, in response to a twinge of anxiety this morning, he checked online and found this video of this friend going off on a rant about how Martin can't be trusted. And the works of Martin's mind had gummed up. He was spiraling, wondering what he had done wrong, what he had said to make this friend hate him so much. The comments poured in from other people who had the same experiences with their own people they once called friends. Tears welled in Martin's eyes at the audacity of this former friend to air personal grievances online instead of sending him a direct message. At least then he wouldn't have to see people in the comments condemning him without even knowing him. He sat there a little longer, contemplating next moves, future possibilities, what this would mean for the dynamics of their circle of friends. No doubt the others would see this video and believe it, or at least allow room for doubt because of their friendship with this former friend. Martin's heart sank into his stomach and an intense sadness overcame him. The video was a lie, but he couldn't prove it with quantitative evidence or persuasive defense. He doubted anyone would give him the benefit of explaining his side, and he sucked at persuasion of any kind. Now he had to go through his emotional roller coaster alone. The friend he thought he had villainized him overnight. Now he supposed it was only a matter of time before he would lose favor with the others in the group. Just why?